Today I'm very conflict versed.
We play dragons.
So last week we had kind of already covered it. You are sprinting slash riding quickly back down south towards the direction of the caravan, where you heard kind of shouts of fear. And I will say, because, it's roughly flat grassland, you do get an idea for what could maybe be causing it, as you don't technically see people yet, but you do see a thing. And it kind of looks like if you took, like an elephant and put like a cobra head in place of its normal head kind of
Huh?
thing. And
Are
it's
we
just
wrong?
like standing, the size of like a small tower type thing.
Oh,
I
Christ.
need you to give me a token for this thing. I want to see
Yeah, I
it
need to
so
see this
bad.
thing right
Did
now.
we establish that I'm no
Terrify
longer
me, Philip.
hasted?
Yes.
It's been more than a minute
I
since
think
combat.
so.
Well, I
It's
thought
been,
we established that you'd be hasted, and then you get there and you wouldn't be hasted.
yeah.
That's
Which,
To be
fair.
fair, it
So,
was
like, you show up,
haste
you're
is
like,
a minute, and we did take a
"Private."
minute to like loot the corpses.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
probably already had your 6 second downtime. So we're just on a horse together. I don't know why you're on the
Yeah.
fucking front of the horse. It's my horse.
but yeah.
Because I'm obviously the better rider.
You are not.
I
you
absolutely
are-
am, Fig.
You are not.
Do you,
I'm a
do you
noble
normally
woman.
ride or
I'm a
get
great
ridden more
rider.
often?
This makes sense in this situation.
Not gonna
and
make a
not
joke.
just because I didn't want to have everyone's tokens in the encounter. But like as you're kind of riding back, you do pass a lot of the townspeople just fleeing
Ooh, look at those
in
beefy men.
your direction. And as you
Those are the kids, aren't
The
they?
3 children, for
Yeah,
sure.
Oh my god.
God
And then,
damn.
and then
Okay.
2
I
town
have to
cooks.
skip them now, don't I?
Oh no.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
it's Ella
What is it?
Ella Snake. Ella Snock.
I hate it.
Elobra. There
I
you go.
fucking
Elobra.
love that.
And
It's so weird.
The
An
villagers you do
Just an
pass seem terrified as they're sprinting.
Yeah.
Don't
Well, yeah,
really-
you see that thing?
Yeah, they don't really give you any information about what you're running into. And I'm going to assume at least one of you kind of tells them to keep running, and Benjamin will take care of it. Because he's dealing with his dogs that almost died. So he's not sprinting in the same speed as you all. And so,
Yeah.
I respect that, to be honest.
so you can direct the fleeing townspeople towards Benjamin so that he has an excuse to not bring his almost dead wolves into combat with this thing, and B, you're not technically just abandoning these people to sprint headlong into the wilderness type stuff. So
Love it.
you kind of approach and you see Alora and what you thought was maybe the innkeeper up front, and then 2 adults are like shaking the 3 children, trying to get them to move, and they appear to be like magically stunned. Like they're not just like afraid standing still, like they are incapable of moving, and these 2 are trying to wake them up. So you all approach from the north. It looks like they had time to kind of give themselves a little wagon circle before cutting loose the horses and letting the villagers run free. And this is the situation you come on now. So I need initiative from everyone.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Roll good.
Ooh, I
That's
rolled
fine.
above a Wait, that was yours.
Oh, dog shit.
Oh, I'm 16. Yay.
Damn it.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh,
no.
no.
Can we say I'm
Would you
looking to
like
get
me
the
to
kids
interact
out, and
with
that's why I have a
Absolutely.
not one?
You're just a little distracted.
Because I'm like, God damn it, those damn kids!
Yeah. Duchess has a soft spot for people who are maybe thrust into situations they're not ready for yet.
Prepared for.
All right. So, Fenrir, you did roll the highest.
I didn't want that.
And we can...
Brother, just stop rolling so good on initiative.
Not all of them. We can put you a little bit closer to the wagons for when initiative started. Like, I don't want a round of everyone dashing kind of thing.
Like right here.
Yeah, like you can say like you've basically reached the northern
far
end
is it?
of their little thing.
Oof. Oof. That's not great.
Songshin, where do you want to be for this?
Yeah, can we put ourselves somewhere where we would like to be before?
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna run directly at the thing.
I mean,
block
I'm
you off.
definitely going to do that too. I just didn't figure that
Yeah.
you wanted to go with me.
I know I can come with you and then fucking leave.
Okay,
Imagine
sick.
I'd
Love
probably
that.
be right
Yeah.
here. I have visual on it, right?
Yeah. And I think well, I think at this point everyone is on a horse. So you can also decide whether you're still mounted or not when your turn comes up in initiative. And I'm sorry.
I
Duchess,
imagine
moved you.
I imagine I'd get right there and then I would dismount.
That's fair.
And then try and get over to it. That is 60 feet. Shit.
How
much?
far?
How much?
How far can I leap off of a horse? That's
Well-
running.
And there's really only one way to find out, right?
There really is.
Spell. Bonus action. You can take the dash action.
Okay,
No,
good. Songshin's going long before me,
I'm
so that's
going
good.
to cast Hex. Is there any benefit from using this at higher levels?
No.
No. You are correct. It is not. I'm going to cast it as a bonus action because it has a range of 90 feet on that guy right there. And I will make its disadvantage on strength.
That's pretty handy.
Okay.
That thing is probably strong as fuck.
Yeah. And then for since I can cast a cantrip as an action since I used a bonus action to cast an actual spell, right?
Yeah.
I will then fire. How many Eldritch Blasts do I have? 2 beams at level 5.
Yeah,
2
2 till
beams
next
at-
level.
Sorry.
Okay. So I'll shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts.
All right. 26
Ooh, nice.
does hit.
Ooh.
I was so wanting you to say missed.
I would have.
I
God.
don't think I'm that mean.
Tiny dip.
Hey!
Hey!
Millions, I'm out of here.
Yeah, 26 still hits.
So both.
It didn't hit the second time.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Oof,
Ah.
buddy.
Oh, that one's a little bit
Okay.
better. And then it takes. Is it with each hit?
Yeah, right? It's every hit you get to do your...
Whenever you hit
Hex
with an
damage.
action. So I
Oh,
guess
with,
it
with
would.
Hex? I don't know.
It says whenever you hit with an action. So I'm
I
guessing.
It's 2 separate hits. I mean,
Yeah,
So-
the wording is confusing because it seems like you would only get to use it once per action.
Yeah.
But that sounds dumb. So, yeah, roll your 2d6.
Are you kidding me? Okay, it was stayed on 1 for so long.
I hate that. I hate that.
Look
Fuck
at
yes.
that.
Fuck yes.
Look at that hex damage coming in.
That makes up for that 1.
Yeah, it does. So that is total of. Hold on, math. I hate math.
25 damage.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got it.
That was action, bonus action. Can I? I'm gonna move away from people. I can only move. For some reason, it doesn't show my movement speed on my thing.
Hold on.
That can't be true.
You're lying.
It might be true. How is that true?
I don't know. Because of my race, maybe? I don't know.
It's possible. I'll check.
But I've been looking at that. I was like, it doesn't say what my move. So I'm guessing I just moved 30 feet, which would be right here.
I'll look at your race and shard, but we're gonna call it 30 until I tell you otherwise.
Yeah, it's about right there.
I do think I think it varies because I do think like your light armor subclass
Yeah, light armor would increase speed as well.
is 35 feet. Yeah, so I wonder if it's just not capturing it. But that comes to our good old pal Grootslang,
Oh,
and he
Is that what it's called?
is that what's
Is,
called?
is this a creature in Tome of Beasts, or
This
is this a
from
Chat GPT?
Running a Wagata adventure.
Oh,
Oh, it's yeah. Okay.
This
No wonder.
It's
No
the
wonder it's so
name in
scary.
chat.
thing I got on Shard specifically because it's like, do you want to learn how to run a monster hunting campaign? I'm like, you wouldn't believe what I'm doing right now.
hell yeah!
What a fun coinky dink.
But
I love it.
yeah, first thing it's going to do is
go after the person that hit it for a lot of damage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It makes sense. Instead of going, well, it did also stun 3 meals.
You look delicious, I guess, maybe.
Until it notices I have no meat.
Yeah.
need a wisdom saving throw from
Fenrir?
I think Fenrir. I'm going to I think technically everyone else.
Wisdom saving throw.
I would like to not, thanks.
And that's a +3 to that, so.
Oh,
hold on.
Jesus Christ.
For
I
all of
didn't
us?
roll too good.
Wisdom save?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, Shangshin!
Well,
Yeah, I done did a
Okay.
fuck up.
I will say technically, and I
I
don't
got
know if I
14.
should be saying this. This is something y'all should be asking for. I think you can avert your eyes to pass the saving throw, but then you can't.
I mean, I wouldn't need to look at it yet.
But then you can't see the thing until the start of your next turn.
Oh,
I'm fine with that. I'll avert my eyes.
Almighty God, I do have to tell you something. One of the many immunities of being
Ugh.
what I am is being stunned.
I would like to avert my eyes for this shit.
I will allow it. You
Yeah.
said you're immune to stunned?
Yeah. Stunned, paralyzed, and petrified.
That's fair. We also established that you're immune to poison, right?
Yes, poisoned is on that list as well. I don't understand why it says I can't be grappled. That's not right.
Okay, yeah, we'll deal with that. I believe, well, let me verify. Duchess,
Hmm.
have you stored all of your gems in one of your caches?
No, I have not. They're spread out.
Are some of them on you?
Oh,
Not particularly. I maybe have like 3.
Okay.
Just, extra cash.
I would just like, I need a d20 roll from you and Laraz's.
oh! What?
Well, Laraz is about to deny his wealth.
I have
Wait,
nothing in my pocket.
16.
But okay.
So, in this very loud, booming, yet kind of stuttering, not great common, this thing is going to look in Duchess's direction, who is not looking back, and demand that you give your gems to it.
I love him.
Ew.
He's going to take that as a refusal and is going to charge in your direction.
Oh, Jesus.
What is his speed?
horse, right? It's from the horse still.
He is just gonna fully crush this wagon as he runs across.
Motherfucker.
Oh god.
I
Oh
think.
god.
Okay.
Did he also crush a small child?
Wait, what are my reactions again?
Dude, why would you say that?
He's
I just have to check.
very close to crushing a small child.
Okay, sick.
Kids are nimble, though, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Where are my reactions?
I know you have uncanny dodge, which I feel like you will enjoy on at least one of these hits. Let me. How do you do the rule?
I was looking for my
selector, right?
reaction because I swear I had a reaction that allowed me to fuck off.
He does have disadvantage on his attacks because you
On
have
hitting
critical
me.
Displacement. Okay.
Displacement,
So,
yeah.
He is going to take a bite, a stomp, and a tail at you.
Okay.
Okay. What is your AC, by the way?
15, surprisingly
Alright.
enough.
That's not a great thing to hear.
Oh no.
We need to get you a ring of protection.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Or bracers of defense. Well, bracers of defense don't work with armor, do they?
No.
Shit.
Okay.
No, they don't. But I also
That's why
I
I'm
have the
not wearing
closest
armor.
displacement. I have the braces of archery. I have the scout badge. If I didn't have any of those, I would not be at 15.
So
True.
I have a 26, a 17, and a 31 to hit you.
Oh shit.
So first things first, we're going to do the bite.
Where's my uncanny dodge again? Hold on, I'm gonna read this shit. I can
As a
have
reaction,
the
yeah, you can have the
damage.
damage done from one attack. Yeah. And I need a con saving throw from you.
Wednesday?
Yep.
Okay. Oh gods. Oh gods.
Okay. So I do think this is probably going to be the one that you want to uncanny dodge. That is 19
Okay.
piercing and 14 poison damage.
Yeah, I will uncanny dodge that.
Okay, so you'll take half of both, which that's going to be 9 and 7, so 16 damage total for you. The rest of these are just normal. Whoops.
She's not poisoned, is she?
No, it's just poison damage. It doesn't poison you. They bolded everything in this one.
That's super helpful.
Yeah, so it tried to roll 15, 2d6 plus 8 as one thing. And it notably did not go well. So the stomp hits you for 14 bludgeoning. And they did the same thing with the tail.
Ugh.
And then the tail is 18 bludgeoning.
Oh shit. I'm at 7 hit points.
Oh, jeez.
That brings me joy, if we're being honest. I don't think I've come this close to downing Duchess since I accidentally did it with an undead dragon, and before then, I don't know. The three boys are going to remain stunned. Well, let's just see what they would get with a wisdom save, shall we? We're going to roll once for them. 11's not going to do it. After the boys, Songshen, you may finish averting your eyes, and on horseback with Corin having the reins, you can take your action.
Okay. Am I allowed, as a bonus action, of him off the horse? Also, am I a robot?
I'll let you do it with a free action with an acrobatics check, but I get to do bludgeoning damage if you suck at it.
No, it's more I want to drop him off and then keep moving, but it's fine. I'm gonna, with my action, I'm gonna cast haste on Corin.
It's gonna be a whole thing, isn't it?
I was hoping that you would
Haste.
simply fling me off of the horse and keep going.
Well, I'm gonna drop you off. Yeah, you have a time before then. I'd like to attempt to use a full bonus action
A
to
full
drop him off in
bonus
front
action.
of Duchess, please. I think that's like 25 feet of movement, and then I have about 15 more because horse was 40 feet, I think.
Okay. Oh, right.
I thought
'cause
horse was more
So I
than
would've
that because
done, yeah.
my thing is 45 feet.
You're the one who's
Instead of
technically
60.
driving, right?
Yeah.
Driving. JT, is that the correct terminology for horses?
Sure, why not?
Fantastic. Yeah.
Oh, if I said it though, it
I
would've been
think we decided that the type of horses you had 60 speed instead of 40.
Yeah, because
Okay,
40
yeah,
are
no, I
draft
wanna-
are the
'Cause
draft
you've got
horses.
the
Okay.
fancy
Yeah.
military riding horses.
Mhm.
that
Yeah,
are
or else
faster
it'd
than
be
dire
kind of
wolves.
weird that I was riding a horse when Duchess can go 45 feet
Yeah.
in a turn. So-
Okay. I want to put him where I am now. And just shove him off the back. And then I'm going to keep going over here. There you go. And then I'm going to, at the end of my turn, bonus.
All right.
But he is hasted and dropped in front of Duchess, so he can fucking do something, I don't know. You know what? I could have picked up Duchess, but, like, didn't think about that. That's fine.
It's okay. She's going to be fine. She's going to find
Yeah, sure, the
a
whatever.
hedge or some ground cover. She'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
After Songshen is the Razes.
Okay.
He is not after your gems.
I don't have gems.
Right, he's not after your gem.
I told you he was going to deny his wealth.
I don't have gems. I don't know what you're talking about.
She said copy paper.
I would have not asked that question if I knew you were right up next.
That's fine.
All right.
Okay, so this is gonna shock everyone. I'm gonna. Did I notice that looking at it's a bad idea?
Did you avert your gaze or did you make a wisdom saving throw?
I'll avert my gaze. I'm gonna go over here. What did Song Shin do?
She
I
also
hasted
averted her
Corin.
gaze, and then she hasted Corin. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna do slightly different than that. I'm gonna haste Finrir, Ishara. Haste the melee boys. And then, as a bonus action, oh, I'm too far up. Oh, okay, I'm gonna be here. And I'm gonna bardic this guy because he looks like he has a big sword.
number 10.
Yeah, and so he might pass his saving throw with a bardic.
Bill, I just sent you something. I gotta go for a minute.
What was that?
Some bones?
Oh, I know exactly what that is. Never mind.
I've never actually had it in the map before, but there's just a square that was like, what the
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Don't worry about that
number
guy.
10, you cast haste on Fenrir. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I think that's everything.
All right.
I will let everyone in the vicinity know that I'm very poor and I have no money.
I'm so poor, you guys.
At the end of your turn, he is going to make a tail attack against Corin. Does
Oh!
a 34 hit?
What the?
I love
Jesus.
every second of this.
You know what, Philip?
Okay.
You know what, Philip? Yeah. I double checked
say
my character
34?
sheet. 34 does in fact hit me.
I do appreciate you double checking for me. That's going to be 16.
No problem.
blood
It's only
damage.
almost double my AC. It's no problem.
Jesus. Hey,
You
to be fair, you
jackass.
do have a +2 AC right now.
The fact that it's only almost double your AC and you're literally unarmored makes me a little bit enraged.
Oh, angry, doesn't
I
it? Yeah.
also want to let you know, Philip, I don't have the adamantine armor, so you can crit me as well.
Well, do you have any fun gems on you, Fenrir?
I do not. Well, actually, hold on. Let me check.
Did you say 17 damage, Phil?
16. Why did
16.
I lie?
I have the.
Yes, I said 17.
Yeah. I
Times 2,
I actually
right?
said
Yeah.
20.
Yeah. Because
I
you're
will
vulnerable
say-
to plot armor, right?
The necklace of prayer beads does have gems.
It doesn't count.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, you're holding
That'd be
up, like,
fine.
the pearl necklace from Batman when the gem in Aladdin is just right for the taking. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, true.
Number
I tried
8
to save y'all.
is going to pick up number 5 and just run as far
Just
as he
bounce.
can carrying him.
Is there a way to get
And
people
number 9 is going to
unstuck?
do the same with number 4, especially since he's so close to the thing.
And then number 3 is left hanging.
Yeah. I guess number 10 is going to plant himself firmly between 2 and 3 and take 2 long sword attacks and a short bow attack. Short
Who
sword
is this
attack.
mysterious gray-bearded hero?
What's your inspiration dice, Travis?
D6.
Okay, that's not going to help his first attack. It might help his third. He needs a 2 or higher. Here we go. That's a 4. He hits with 1 long sword attack and 1 short sword attack.
Nice.
For a decent little bit of damage. I mean, nothing compared to, actual adventurers, but he's retired. And not like level 20 retired, just like a normal
Oh my
person
god, we must
retired.
protect him at all costs.
You and your fucking old man, Jesus.
Speaking of old men just wanting to settle down, Corin, it is your turn.
Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Let's see here.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I don't have anything cool to give to Duchess. She's just gonna have to take care of herself. Fuck. What's the story on this thing? Like,
I mean,
I keep hearing everybody talk about averting their gaze.
based on the youths, you can assume that the little dance it does before it bites, stomps, and tail whips you is a little bit, attention grabbing to the point where maybe you're stunned for like a minute and you can remake the save on all of your turns, kind of thing.
Okay,
Does that help or
kind of.
not?
Is it the thing's gaze that's dangerous, or is it just its presence?
So it's not
Like-
its gaze. Well, let me double check. I haven't read everything about it. It does a little dance. It's like a snake charmer dance type thing. And then if you're looking at it while it's doing its dance, you get stunned.
Okay,
Because
all
it's
right,
got
cool.
it's got a nice little chromatic pattern on its skin. Oh, it's like the thing Travis does to me all the time, but I get to do it to you guys.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Change of plans. I am going to rage, and I'm gonna grab Duchess and cast Dimension Door
Oh, wait.
with my Cape of the Monty Ball.
Oh, you do have it.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
But here's the crazy part, right?
Right over here. Right over here.
Onto
No.
its back,
Oh. Oh.
like right up the back of its head.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Duchess gave me very clear instructions for what she wanted to do, but I think she'll be okay with this. So
Does she have to leave?
She's helping her family with dinner for a little bit. She'll be back.
Okay.
But yeah, she was going to dash and hide, which I would not blame her for. But I think what Corin has in mind is exactly what.
You can see her inventory, right?
Yeah, I can see.
Does she have any healing potions on her?
No, don't worry about it. I can take care of it if
Okay.
I
Okay.
can get my familiar in range.
Okay. Never mind then.
Ooh,
Irrelevant.
I think I'm going to use her. This is the first time she's been in melee range for a while. She's going to
Wait,
use that
what?
wrist blade she has.
Oh,
Sick. Sick.
that's right.
Yeah.
You did. She did get that.
Yeah. So rage and then teleport us onto the back of it, like right behind its head,
Yeah.
like full on Legolas with the 3 arrows. Fucking.
I don't exactly know what it looks like. But it can stomp, and I'm assuming that it's not just like mostly snake with like 2 little elephant feet at the bottom, so I'm gonna assume there's a back for you to land on.
Yeah.
So we're gonna full send this.
Oh, so it's like so it's like a snake with an elephant face, not an elephant with a snake face.
I make
Based on the token,
It's
it,
kind
it
of
looks
impossible
like,
for me to tell
yeah,
from the token. It
it's
could be
got
safe
some
either way.
elephant. Those could be the tusk, or they could be the cobra fangs, or
I
they're
feel like
acting
it's
as
a little bit of
both.
both.
And
Yeah, I think it's
then
the tusk.
I imagine that below that is
It's
like
like
an
a-
elephant body with
Which
like
is kind of
just-
slim.
Yeah, with just like
Okay.
like tower-sized legs because it's gargantuan.
Okay, sick. So what I'd like to do, if you'll allow it, is as my object interaction, I will just, for no damage, but I've just jammed my Mage Scourger into the back of its head. Not for any damage, but to make a
an anchor.
yes.
And I will say, because it's not its gaze, it's its dance, but it does specifically call out creatures in front of it.
Okay.
So I'm going to assume the little chromatic pattern is happening on the front side of its
Okay.
Oh, on like
cobra
the
skin,
wingy
and not the
bits?
back, and not just like
Okay, sick.
everywhere. So
I'm into
this
it.
will still work. Yeah, fuck it. I think I can do this without ruining everything. You two are on its back.
And I am fully holding on to Duchess
Let's
and the Mage Scourger. I don't even have a weapon out.
I think it's going to move 30 feet in the direction of Larazis.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Whoa!
He's like, hold on. Whoa.
As
Wait,
it loses sight of Duchess.
Why me?
You
How many gems have you got in your
have a
pockets?
very rare gem. It's not quite.
I don't
can't
have-
remember the taste, but it seems very valuable.
In fairness, Travis, if you think about it, Larazis is like the best bang for your buck if you're a snake monster, because like he's tall but skinny, so it wouldn't be hard to swallow. So it's like
Oh,
That's not healthy.
Eat that man!
No.
Hey, I've been eaten once. You can. It's your
does
yeah,
turn.
you just
Does that
Just gotta
also
think
mean
of
this
it from a
carriage
practical
is
purpose.
also destroyed as well?
Yes.
Stop destroying stuff, Jesus.
A lot of property damage happening. Alora's gonna go next, and I just want to make sure. Yeah, she's gonna do Rite of the Storm on her sword, and
I love blood hunters.
close with the thing. So she's gonna make 2 attacks against it. 18 is going to miss.
Oof.
And a nat 1 is also going to miss. That is unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
The rule of cool has failed us.
At the end, oh nope, I can't. Yeah, we're gonna go to Duchess. And even though he's not fully aware of your presence, we are going to say he is threatened by you. She is going to roll her wrist blade of cruelty. 25
Yeah.
does
Ooh.
hit. God, I need to
Damn.
read it. Does it immediately?
Take additional piercing damage.
Yeah.
The
Is
target
zero
is
So-
grappled and takes additional piercing damage.
Yeah, so she's going to do that. The normal grapple is not going to affect its movement speed for obvious reasons.
Right.
But now Duchess is just firmly attached to this thing's back. Oh, I need to do one more. Because she does 2d4. So that's going to be an additional 5 damage to this thing. And at the end of Duchess's turn, it's going to move half its movement speed again to get closer to Lorazes. And again, very loudly,
No.
but in broken common, is going to go, "You, Gem, give."
That is how he gets gems at home. Father, gems, give.
That is not. That will not work.
How far is Duchess
And-
now?
How do they take additional stacks of the bleeding? Is that like if she
Multiple
were to
attacks,
stab
right?
him again?
Oh, right. I
Like-
should.
I
It
mean,
doesn't kick in till the
'Cause
end
it's
till the
like
grapple's
if it
broken,
rips
right?
out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It-
Okay.
I think I should look up bleeding, but I think it's something that if you don't fix it, auto increments. Yeah,
Oh.
so at the start
So it
of
just
your
keeps
turn,
getting worse.
If you're bleeding, you gain another stack.
Oh yeah. It says right there. If you
Yeah.
have one stack at the beginning, you gain another stack automatically up to 5 total stacks. That is nasty shit. Okay, cool.
disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my god. That's actually.
I'm a big fan, and I cannot stress enough how the only time I hit with this wrist blade when Elias had it was when he had like 3 health left, and I didn't even get to rip it out on his.
Yeah, you didn't get to pull it out. Thank God.
Because bleeding, that might be one of the worst conditions I've ever come up with. Like, festering
It's
wounds not even
nasty.
that bad. Other than the fact that if you die while you have it, you come back as an abomination later. But
Also, that's what's wrong with Fig.
Hey, what? I didn't even fucking say anything.
You haven't said anything in so long.
Okay.
after
deserve
Duchess's
this.
turn, it is Fenrir. You are hasted.
I am hasted. Now, I do have a question. Since I'm hasted, for that
Oh.
extra.
I was hasted. Fuck. Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
you
Go
were
ahead.
hasted. I thought
Fuck.
you used all your actions, you dumb bitch.
I did not. Okay, that's fine.
If. Well,
Do you want
This
to
is
roll
dumb.
an attack with your spell scourger, JT?
With my mage scourger, yeah, like that'd be cool.
Just to see if you do actually
Yeah.
stick it in there.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
It doesn't need to be phrased like that, but okay.
How else
Why would
you
it
phrase
not be neat, Fig?
It'd be very neat if you could just stick it up in there.
Do I hit on a 15?
You do not hit on a 15.
Okay, see,
Oh, he
all right.
doesn't stick it up in there,
A
huh?
part
All
of you
things are-
is wondering if maybe you're not firmly attached to this creature's back.
Definitely not.
I.
Hey. God damn.
No. For. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work. Can I cast 2 cantrips?
If
Those
the-
actions.
Oh. Yeah, because you have a hasted action. Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, because I could use one action to
You
cast.
can do cantrips as
Yeah.
long as it's not leveled spells.
Okay, yeah. Then for my bonus action, I'm going to Form of Dread.
Go for
No,
it. Yeah.
wait, no,
No?
no,
No?
yeah, no, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to
Yeah.
Form of Dread.
No, yeah, no, or yeah, no, yeah.
Hold on.
Those are
Oh,
very
boy.
different things. In
Oh,
that
boy.
vernacular.
I'm.
Oh boy, here we go.
I also forgot to use my bonus action, so I can't judge. Fuck.
What's your-
You bonus action dumped corn on the ground.
Oh yeah, that counts. I didn't have
Yeah,
to do
your
it.
full
Yeah,
bonus
yeah,
action.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
How do I?
So I didn't have to push you off myself.
Oh, here it is. I was like,
I was
where's
gentle.
The...
I would've just jumped off.
I get 6
No. I wanted to
No.
leave.
temp HP. I'm going to
Excuse me.
The words are hard right now.
Mm-hmm.
Eldritch Blast. This thing.
Cool.
I don't think 11's gonna hit.
11 does miss, oddly enough.
What about 22?
A 22 does hit.
Okay, so I need it to also make a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw. Or else.
Become frightened. If you say it's immune to frightened, I'm gonna
It
be
is
so
not
pissed.
immune to frightened.
Oh my god.
And it only has a +3 to a wisdom saving throw.
I genuinely thought it was going to be immune to frightened.
I thought so too. I was gonna be so
100%.
pissed.
100%.
I'm going to roll this out loud.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Boy.
You said plus
It
3,
is
so I rolled an
a
11.
dirty 11.
Hell
it is
yeah.
frightened because the DC is 15.
All right. So it
And-
cannot move towards you, correct?
It
You're
cannot-
so scary.
And as long as I'm within its visual range, all attacks have disadvantage. I believe. Is that it? I think that's it.
I don't know. I'm supposed
Yeah.
to know what conditions are now.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, you are, Philip.
Yeah.
You out of
And
your, you out of your mind?
I'm
A frightened creature has advantage on ability checks and attacks roll while the source of its fear is within line of sight. All right, fair. You got me. Duchess, I did end up calling it audible because Corin decided to grab you and Dimension Door onto the creature's back.
Okay.
So instead of hiding in the brush, you stab down with your fun little wrist blade, and you're
Okay.
currently, it is inside of it. So on your next turn, if it doesn't break the grapple, you could do so.
Okay.
And for the hasted action, I am. No, I'm confused. This is
I
gonna-
should note, Blue, that we are currently safe from any hypnotic effects because we're on the back of it. The hypnotic effects
we-
only
okay.
take effect in front of it. So
Technically, I can use Cure Wounds right now since I haven't cast a level spell before.
one leveled spell, one cantrip is fine.
Okay,
Yeah. Who are you
So-
casting Cure Wounds on?
Can I hold that until and have my familiar get to Duchess? Because my familiar has a speed of 40 flying speed.
So you're going to have your familiar cast Cure Wounds on Duchess.
Yes, deliver the spell.
I think that's allowed, right?
I have no idea. I have no
I
idea
mean,
how
I
familiars work at all.
asked
I've never played a spellcaster before.
Find familiar.
Shut up,
Finally, when
Philip.
you cast a spell with a range of touch, your familiar can deliver the spell as if it
Oh,
had cast
yeah.
the spell.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Familiar must be within at least 100 feet of you. Okay,
Oh, yeah. That's
and it
So-
must use its. Okay, yeah.
It's
So-
about 25 feet away and then, 15 to 20 feet up. So you can probably get there.
Yeah, so it's just gonna go over there, and I'm going to
Should
cast.
I Google what the size of gargantuan creatures are?
Oh my god, this is
Gargantuan's
gargantuan.
25 feet on average.
Okay.
Oh,
But it
no.
25 and greater, actually, to be fair.
So, if they're higher up with that,
this is just
movement.
an unnaturally huge thing for no reason.
I imagine require all of her movement to get
I
to them.
do feel like there's just such a big difference between like a medium and a large to the point where it's like it makes dire wolves look ridiculous. But
Yeah.
like between huge and gargantuan, it's like, is there like, let's just drop. Okay,
And
that is a. I'll show it. That's a decent size change, I guess.
ooh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll allow it. Shard.
And since I am using a healing spell, I'm going to use a charge of Blessing of the Dawn.
I
Whenever
honestly
you
don't
use-
know what that does.
Whenever the user causes another creature to regain hit points such as by administering a potion or casting a spell. The user can add their proficiency bonus to the number of
healing.
hit points the creature regains.
Sick.
So I'm going to use
And we're
that.
sure this counts.
It's a spell.
It is a spell.
I'm
It
I'm
does-
just asking questions.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you gave it. Well,
Sure,
technically, we
Phil.
bought it.
Mr. Advocatus Diaboli over here. Uh-huh.
So that is.
Oh, JT, be
2d8
proud of
plus-
me. I realized I hadn't eaten anything, so I got myself a protein shake from the refrigerator.
Fucking Christ.
Ooh.
Okay, I guess that's an improvement over the usual.
2d8 plus 7.
Okay.
Well, plus 4 for
17
that.
health. Look at that.
17.
Yeah. So Duchess is healed for 17.
24.
Look at that, back up in the
I-
yellow.
And
I
I'm
ain't
going
nothing.
to go up. Oh, can I get within? No, because he's not going to be able to flank with me.
I will also say, Duchess, I did not use a bonus action for you, so if you want to use like a potion you have in your inventory as your bonus action from the last round,
Right here.
you can.
So
Okay. Where is my
Because I just
inventory?
attacked and did
Yeah.
damage.
be able to get in front of it
All right.
right there.
I
I'm kind of in front of it, so
will potion a healing my thing.
and that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. And
I think that was an effective use of my turn.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Uh-oh. I don't see you
Alright.
two now.
Larazis,
Don't die.
it would like to repeat its demand that you hand over your fun
Not
little
8.
gem.
Wait, why did you roll?
She's
Oh.
taking a
She
potion.
rolled a
for
healing
her
potion
bonus
for
action.
as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I just attacked with her. I didn't use any bonus actions or anything, so I
Gotcha.
She could have a potion if she
So it
wanted.
was a retcon for a little bit.
Yeah.
Not technically a retcon, I guess.
Yeah, just kind of letting you
Yeah.
know,
Heal up.
decide whether I'm not
Whether or
gonna-
not I use my bonus action
Yeah.
last round.
I'm not going to use any of your items in case you didn't want to, but you fully have the right to do so.
Right.
Imagine.
The
potion.
Razis, it demands your gem. What say you?
I'm gonna. Oh yes, my gem. Yeah, about that.
I
He's
already
doing
ate
the
it.
full like German.
I'm gonna move away from it.
It's
I
not your
understand that
turn.
that's-
It's your turn. No, it's not your turn. It's
It's
turn.
its turn.
Oh.
It's even worse. Okay, I'm gonna avert my gaze actually and just say
Or
no.
you could just toss the gem.
Do I don't have a physical gem. I don't think.
You don't
Do
think?
you not?
I don't think I might. Oh, what gem's it fucking talking about? I know I have stuff.
Probably the one that you got hidden in your fucking prison wallet.
No.
I hope you're not holding it in your
Prison wallet.
prison wallet.
What a fucking phrase. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
You guys are
that's
terrible.
So bad.
That's the wrong person.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give it
And all the
any
edges
gem
are
that I have.
sharp. Oh.
Ah,
They don't have to be. It could be a smooth cut gem. Jesus.
Blah, blah, blah.
it's not, though. It's
Yeah,
gotta be
it
as
prob-
shiny as possible.
It probably
It's
isn't.
Larazis.
It's
It's emerald cut.
How do
Yeah.
how do we not talk that much, Travis, and yet we still somehow talk too much for me to just scroll up and immediately find where I...
Does he not actually have?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, I guess my question would be, did he actually get my gems, or do I still have my little, like, 3 gems?
You still have your gems. When you disappeared, he decided to turn his gaze towards... I don't actually know what... I don't think Tremor Sense would help him decide that you're just on him. So...
Probably not. He's gonna notice when
Oh,
I
that
when I start
shit!
seeing him, though.
I need to put that needs to be put in my inventory. I don't know what the fuck that is.
What?
I forgot. Oh no, come on.
And you-
I'm gonna point in
Oh, man.
a random. I'm gonna point towards the kids. You mean the gem?
The
I'm
kids.
pointing at the kids.
What is wrong with you?
Persuasion check. Disadvantage. Disadvantage.
Roll a d20 to see if I'm disappointed in you.
Can I roll d20 for this as well?
Oh, you're not gonna need to.
Yikes!
Not fooled for a second.
Oh
You do successfully avert your gaze, so you are not stunned. So
That's great.
because
So good.
it can see Fenrir, it is going to roll with disadvantage on all of these attacks.
That's so good.
You're welcome.
I'm still probably dead.
What's your AC?
Oh fuck. Did I?
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't cast Mage Armor today. 12.
Okay.
Oh no!
So I did not roll any nat ones, so I hit with all 3 attacks.
Hold on. Are any of them under 17?
One is a dirty 20.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck! Oh, that's bad.
All right. How many attacks is it?
All right.
3.
So we're gonna do the bite first. I need
Alright,
a
alright.
con save from you.
You get a +3 to this.
All right. Get +3 to the con save. That's fucking awesome. That's so good. Oh, hey, 25.
Okay. You take 16 piercing
Oh.
damage
Oh
Fuck,
no!
you're dead.
and 5 poison damage.
He's got the amulet of health on though
That's
still.
already halved.
That's already halved. Okay.
So for the stomp, that's going to be
Alright,
2d6
alright.
plus 8.
All right.
Wait.
That's
wait.
15 bludgeoning.
Wait.
Okay.
Can,
I can do that.
for this one, can I use a reaction?
Yes.
To cast Shielding Word.
What's that do?
I don't know what that does.
With a word, you coat a creature in shimmering shield that absorbs the energy of incoming blows. The creature gains 15 temporary hit points the instant before it takes the triggering damage.
Okay.
Okay. So that pretty much makes that stomp attack a wash.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So I'm going to cast that at second level. So you get, since I'm right here, it doesn't even matter because you're within range. So you get 15.
Okay.
So you go back to whatever your health was originally.
Got you. Plus 15. Okay.
And then for its tail attack,
I hope this saves you.
I
he
think
has
I'm
like
fine.
70 health, right?
Does he?
Yeah, he has the amulet of health on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I
Okay.
literally doubled my health total after the palace fight.
Oh,
Like,
okay. I was like,
compared to Dungeons and Songshed, Loraz's is up there.
I'm soft.
Yeah, he's not as cool as you and me, but he's pretty cool.
That is 23 bludgeoning damage, though.
gee.
I mean,
not
okay.
super cool though.
I would have definitely been near death without that, so that was a good save.
Well, you still got one more.
No, that was 3, right?
No, that was 2.
No, that was 3. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, that was 3.
Yeah.
I
It
took
did
3.
the bite and the poison. You negated the stomp, and it hit with the tail.
Yeah.
Oh, I negated the stomp. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he basically took like one hit point off from the stomp because of
Oh,
your-
okay.
Because I did
was like,
15
what?
damage with the stomp, and you gave him 15.
Oh.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you had.
yeah.
Oh,
No, you washed
okay.
it out.
Yeah.
I thought I had negated the first hit. Is what you meant.
Let's just
Yeah.
roll another wisdom save, see if these boys are no longer stunned.
Because I took
God, okay.
because I am within 5 feet of the creature since I'm literally on it. Can I do a sentinel attack against it for attacking Loraz's?
What is up with that shit?
Yes, I'll allow it.
Okay, sick.
Because it's not the target of its attack is not 5 feet.
No,
5
it's
feet,
it's a
the
creature
thing
within
attacking.
5 feet of you. Correct. Yes. All
I
right,
feel like
sick.
the way it's written, that fully flies.
Nat 20, baby.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Okay. So
And this is not without any rights.
yeah,
Right.
no rights. Yeah, no,
That would have
no
been
rights on it.
awesome. Did your right get doubled?
An
The dice damage would.
additional 6, right? Yeah.
Huh?
You do a d6 plus 3 for your normal damage, then you add 6 for the crit.
Correct.
Okay. and this I don't think should shock you, but it is not below half health, so you're not.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Not particularly surprised.
Definitely not surprised. This thing is gargantuan.
Which is bigger.
But
than
I'll
huge.
take I'll take 13 damage on a reaction.
Yeah, 13 damage on an opportunity attack. Yeah. The boys are still stunned. Songshen, that brings us to you.
Oh boy.
Fire.
I mean, you'll never guess what I'm gonna do.
Fireball it.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm gonna obviously position it that I'm not gonna hit anybody who's on it or like very.
Yeah, don't
close to
hit blue. I don't mind if you hit me, but don't hit blue.
You like being hit,
I know.
so I
I'm
don't know what the fuck
surprisingly
you're saying.
squishy. Okay.
I
No, yeah, you're fine.
I don't even think you'd have to try hard to be able to fireball just it.
Yeah, there's like a big old chunk of
You don't
map.
even
It's
need
that
to,
I'll-
so
you don't even
large.
need to put a spell token out to do
Nah.
the geometry. You can just say you've placed it. Like,
Ooh, I would like a dex save, please. How dexterous is this thing?
Probably not.
Yeah.
The answer is either very or not at all. You know,
Yeah.
'cause there's no middle
I
ground.
am
Yeah.
a little
But also
confused
elephant.
because it's not super dexterous, but it is proficient in dexterity. But
Probably
then
'cause-
the proficiency
Maybe not.
bonus they give it is like a +2, which is just ridiculous to me.
That is weird.
But that is a 16 on its dex save.
Ooh, that is a fail.
So it's gonna
Yay,
be
96.
that
I'm gonna
Spend some
Let's spend
sorcery
a thing.
points.
I'm gonna
not-
spend a thing to re-roll some of these dice.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
That's not.
So it ends
bad.
up being 38.
Hey, what is
Hell.
the CR on this creature? Because that's what gates the proficiency within Shard. And so if they built the creature backwards by selecting its stats,
I'm aware because I did that when I was putting in all of my Warcraft things. And I was like, why
Yeah.
is this paladin who's a CR10 have a wisdom saving throw and only +1 adds to it? Yeah. But yeah, the CR is higher than 5, so it should have a better than +2 proficiency bonus.
Am I allowed to recast my dog?
Yeah, right?
yeah, it's just 3 more sorcery
Yeah, it's
points.
just sorcery points.
It's fine. I also have sorcery points in my ring, I think, or amulet or something. A piece of jewelry has some sorcery points in it.
I love how specific and how well you know your
Yeah,
character.
you did get a ring that you could store points in.
Ugh. Ugly dog. I'm gonna shove it down here. And then it's
I did
gonna.
not get a calendar invite.
I hate you so much.
I think it's
14
I think
definitely
it's
doesn't
personally
hit.
very fitting
Oh, wait.
because like you couldn't be bothered to take 2 seconds to make him a thing, and so he didn't make you a thing.
Nah.
How dare you? A calendar invite for what?
To change
Whatever
your
the thing
token on your
was.
dog. You
No,
know I'm
fuck you.
gonna forget. Wait, does your dog have gems?
He didn't send you a save date.
No? Why would my dog have gems? My dog is made of darkness.
Just the dog that you
All
just
you had to
summoned out
do
of the
was say
void.
yes.
Yeah.
14.
The call of the
does
void.
yes.
Yeah, call from the void.
I'll fucking change it myself. Fuck you guys.
What did I do?
Yeah, fuck you too.
What did I do?
Alright, so
I would like to be further away.
I swear I had.
I want to leave the map, Philip. Is that okay?
I suppose. I don't know
Okay,
what's
I'm
out
over
there
here now.
though.
Hang
Could
on.
be water.
Probably more.
Could be more monsters.
Probably more
Uh,
monsters.
Yeah, I'm like 120 feet
Why
away.
did I
nothing-
what the fuck?
Actually, no, I'll stay where I was.
I
There
swear
goes
I
my
had
hero
Misty
song
Step,
playing
and
in the
I
background.
Bye.
To prepare Misty Step, it
There
would never
goes
be
my
unprepared.
hero.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what I swapped for it, and I'm mad.
Probably some really dumb second level spell like Shatter.
I think I swapped it for
Oh
banishment.
my god. Okay,
Oh,
Cage.
it's a second level spell.
Okay, I'm
You
good.
can use
No,
banishment.
you can swap
That's
different
my turn.
levels for different. Yeah.
If you cast banishment, and then we could just hold attacks until it pops back up.
If it even pops back up.
Yeah,
Isn't
give it
there
the
a
full
thing?
give it the full Vokodo treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't there a thing with banishment that if you banish it for long enough and it stays banished because it can't get back, that it
If it's
stays
not from
banished?
the
If
if it's
it's
not
It's
from
not
the plane.
from this plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If,
You can send
Oh,
things
okay.
home. But if their home is this
I
plane,
I don't know
come
what
back.
the fuck this thing is. I hope it doesn't live here, though.
It lives in
You
the
guys
bag.
are acting like people who
Hmm.
haven't
mean-
almost gotten halfway through its health.
Look.
I
See a bar.
fully want to continue to murder it.
I mean,
Yes.
we could still murder it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Stab him.
Because
I've got a whole
whole
thing.
Ask
I've
Riley
got a
about
whole
it.
thing.
I'm just saying.
Actually, while Travis is thinking about what he wants to do, after Sam, I'm going to use the legendary action.
Oh no!
Don't murder my dog.
Wait,
Shit.
A legendary action. It's been so long since this combat started.
I. Oh, I'm not going to say anything. I shouldn't say anything.
Each,
We're gonna get ourselves in so much trouble.
Yeah, we are.
I think technically this is not going to apply to Duchess or Corin. But I'm going to need a con save from Sam, Larazis, and Ishara.
Wait, what?
A
Con
con
save?
save.
You get a plus
God damn it, Lorenzus.
plus 3 allows. Oh wait, never mind.
For a 9!
You said con save?
Yep.
So that is 18.
That's how
Okay.
you roll a con save.
Is my dog proficient in con?
There's no way for me to know that.
I don't know.
He's not proficient in
I
anything.
don't
He's a
think
dog.
So.
Okay,
Also,
I guess
I think
it's
literally
just straight
the only thing you
con
get
roll.
that's not direwolf is it's a monstrosity made out of shadow and gets temp
Mhm.
HP from you.
He's not
Okay.
even proficient at being a dog.
Everything
so-
else,
cute.
he's just a dog.
He's a good boy. He's proficient in that actually. So it's just a straight con.
Save.
Then.
Yep.
Okay. Well, my dog fails probably.
Yep. So it kicks up a cloud of dust as it just starts kind of stomping the ground. And Fenrir, you avoid being blinded. Larazis, you are blinded. Sam is also blinded. And I need strength checks from all three of you.
Oh god.
You
Well, if
have
I'm blinded, I don't have to
not
avert
a
my eyes.
strength check
Also-
or a strength save.
Philip,
Yes.
why would you do this to me?
Do what?
How would you do this to me specifically?
Well, you get a plus 3, so that's a 5 at least.
Jesus.
Okay, a 2
Quick.
does fail.
Quick.
No fucking
said-
way!
This is a save
Yes.
or an actual check.
A save.
Oh, it's a save.
Yes.
It's the same.
Oh no. Well, that's a 15.
Okay, all three of you fail.
No. God damn.
So Sam, Larazis, and Ishara are all knocked back 10 feet and knocked prone.
Oh no, that helps.
Well-
Thanks, actually. Thank you.
It probably
Yeah,
has a
I'm
reach of
actually fine
10
with that.
feet.
It actually has a reach of 15. That's the only way I
Jeez.
did what I did to Duchess. Because I did run out of movement speed right before I got to her. And I was like, oh, look at this. Apparently, if you're the size of a house, your melee range is a lot bigger.
I imagine it is.
And like a rich person's house.
What is that? Why is
I
that
don't
on
like
me?
that.
Sir.
Look at that.
What is that?
Thank you.
Cone of cold.
Oh,
Hell yeah, cone of cold. Hell yeah.
And you're positive you're pointing it in the right direction?
You know what? Just because I'm blind, we're gonna roll a luck die.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm not
gonna-
positive as shit.
I'm going to roll a D4.
Oh, come on. I would at least be able to point it in the general direction. I could
Right.
even do this if you want me to.
just spin it around yourself. Oh no, let's not do that. Come on now.
This would kill half of them, without a doubt.
It would kill, I think, all but 2 of them.
If you do that, we're gonna have to switch teams and beg this
14.
thing for forgiveness.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to help it kill the rest of them.
Oh god.
I won't make you kill the innocents, but you're gonna hit Sam.
Oh,
You don't
I
quite.
just summoned that.
You don't quite remember where you are after you just got blinded by dust and knocked prone. You come out fairly confident your hands are pointing the right direction.
The Sam Riegel and Laura
well,
Bailey
Sam,
of
make
this
a con
campaign.
save. This might not kill you.
There is no way.
DC 18.
No.
All right.
That is a
I mean,
20.
Man, imagine if fully half of those die had rolled well.
what is the temp HP he gets? It's half my sorcerer level, right?
Correct.
Okay, sick.
I raised its temp HP because it did
Yeah,
so little damage.
You almost
did?
got Corin as well.
Oh.
Corin wouldn't have even fucking felt this.
Okay.
I ain't
My
scared.
dog's alive.
Man, I'm just like handing
You
this
do
to you.
hear him yell.
I did full damage from that cone of cold instead of half. But it's okay, I healed myself. Don't worry, you guys.
Huh?
Wait, what?
I rolled a 25 on his con save, so... But then I said he took 25 damage from Lorez's cone of cold. But obviously
Yeah.
that passed. So I gave him his health back.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's a
After
bonus
Lorez,
action.
Okay.
Bonus action. I'm going to
Cone of Cold is a bonus action?
no, I'm going to bardically inspire.
Oh.
Who's next? Yeah, Corin.
Yeah.
We're going to inspire Corin,
I love it.
and I'm going to walk away in dejected shame with the last 15 feet of my movement because I got it from prone.
Okay. It is going to try to hit you with its tail as an opportunity
That's
attack.
perfectly
My
fine.
fucking God.
That's a
Perfectly
Travis.
fine.
That's a 26 to hit.
I deserve it.
You do.
It says the bitch who's like literally out of sight right now. He's
That's
like, yeah, that's right, you do deserve it.
15
Bye.
additional bludgeoning damage.
Jesus.
Number 10 is struggling now, but he's now going to run in the opposite direction, carrying the youth. And number 11 is going to follow.
And number 4 is still just standing there.
Yeah, I think knowing how much, he's just slashed at just this extremely tall elephant snake and did some damage. He's going to grab the last child who's still just stunned and frozen in place and also start running in that direction.
He's like that guy that Paige and Ted are always quoting. It's like, I helped.
He did 9 damage. And you
Don't know the
what?
context at all, but it's a thing that exists.
In
So.
another hour and a half when this fight's over, that 9 damage might have made the difference.
I'm going to say it did, whether it did or not.
Damage is damage all the same.
You're goddamn right. Silver Fox has got to stick together.
It is your turn, Corin.
It's my turn? Hell yeah.
Kill this thing.
Okay,
Please.
sick. So,
By the way, you're still hasted.
I am still hasted. Thank you for reminding me because I can't believe I forgot my favorite status effect last turn. So I'm gonna just kind of hand Duchess the Mage Scourger handle and wink at her, and then I'm just gonna drop off the back of it. But as I fall, I'm gonna fucking just recklessly attack and just fucking slash at it with my hand axe.
Nice.
Absolutely.
So Mage Scourge?
Yeah, I think you could start. I think you could 2-weapon fight with it. I think. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna let her hold the Mage Scourger so that she has something that she can hold on to.
She's got 2 things that are currently anchoring her.
Yeah, they just jammed into it. Yeah, yeah. And so yeah, I'm gonna let her do that.
You know, anyone who's mountain climbed knows you want more than just 1 anchor anytime.
Oh
3
yeah,
points
always
of
3 points of contact.
Always.
Always.
Yep. So as I fall, reckless.
23 hits.
23 hits. Okay, cool.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah.
Does my bag have hit points?
I haven't had to figure that out yet, so we're gonna go with no for now.
Okay.
Second attack.
Ooh, I don't think you really need to go reckless for that.
27 also hits.
Okay. And so that's when I hasted attacks, right? I get my extra attack, and then I can my hasted action can be one single additional attack, right? I'm not completely making that up in my brain.
God damn it, you're gonna make me read things.
Because it's attack, extra
Oh my
attack, and then I
God, are you
take an
kidding
additional
me?
attack action,
Yeah,
right?
advantage of Dex. Oh my God, Philip, what were you thinking?
What? What happened?
I'm looking at the condition that Corn currently has on him, and it's my
Haste?
creations. So I added it to Shard, and I have to imagine I didn't add it fully correctly. Okay. Yeah, it gains an additional attack on each of its turns. So with your attack action, you can attack 3 times now.
Okay.
And then... Oh, no. And it gains an additional action. God, I really need to start reading things better. So, your speed is doubled. You have a bonus 2 to your AC, advantage on dex saves, and you gain 1 additional action. That action can be used only to take the attack, 1 weapon attack only, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action.
Okay, so I can attack one more time.
Right, so you'll have 3 attacks total. With
Okay,
your
fair.
action.
That's fair. That's fair.
I think we should give him another one.
Just give
Personally.
double the haste.
How many
Just
jumps
double
do you have on you, Songshen?
I have one jewel dagger, and that's it.
Does that count?
It's not super expensive.
Well, technically, it's still facing Marazis.
22 hits.
Okay, and as I'm falling, because I get an object interaction on my turn, I'm going to pull my second hand axe from my belt and drive that one in too as a bonus attack because of 2-weapon fighting. So I'll get this, but I won't get to add my strength modifier to it.
Correct.
But it is still advantage. You fucker, you could have rolled a 20. That would have been so sick. Okay, so all of those hit, correct?
Correct.
All right. And I would love it if, just as a gimme, if one of these would keep me from falling completely off its back, but that's totally up to you.
I feel like I appreciate the ask.
Is Caitlin dying right now?
Yes, that's what I want to
She's
know.
getting better.
So that's 21, 31, 40 damage.
She got
Jesus.
some steroids from the nurse, and then she went back and was like, "They're not good enough." And now she's gotten some antibiotics, so she's gonna she's gonna get better.
It just sounds like suffering, and I feel so bad. God damn.
Tell her we wish her well.
Mhm.
They wish you well. She says thanks.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, they
That's
heard you.
personal.
They heard your thanks, and it made them sad for you.
Don't make her talk, Philip. God.
Yeah, it's going to use its last.
No.
It's fine. That's its last legendary action, and it's already used its reaction, so it can't attack Larazis anymore. It's just, making sure he doesn't forget that he owes it a gem.
Did everyone see what Travis wants to do? His turn.
Magic missile, he said.
Yeah.
I'll see if that would work. Okay.
He is currently blinded, right?
Yeah, but magic missile always hits.
Oh, true.
Oh. Yeah. I just love the idea that he's just like, fuck it! He's just like looking away, literally covering his eye and just like one finger in the air.
I just
guess Alora's going to dash, which is going to
Oh.
take her action.
Oh, she's gonna do something useful?
Oh, no, I don't have to dash.
Listen, she tried last time.
As a bonus action, she is going to use her rapidity mutant gen, which increases her speed by 10 feet, so she's just going to get there. So I'm going to make 2 attacks with her greatsword. 12 is...
Oh, and she's got a great sword. Gosh, she's making me feel all kinds of ways.
I'm going to
So
say
easily pleased.
technically she's flanking with Laraz's.
Have you ever seen a woman with a great sword fig?
Yes, of course I have. I
Of
also
course
enjoy
you
that.
have. Of course you
But
have.
I keep quiet.
I'll hear no judgment from you.
I will absolutely judge you loudly.
So she's
Quit
gonna
talking about
do
Yasha from.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
22
Literally the
slashing
perfect woman.
damage
Aside from the fact that she's a lesbian and I'm not a woman.
and
Uh-huh.
4 lightning damage.
So close.
You guys are doing really good.
Are we?
I'm proud of you guys. Yeah.
Bro, when that thing gets below half HP, it's
I
fucking
mean,
over.
it is technically on the yellow ring now. So
Yeah.
does that mean it's below half H?
Yeah, what does that mean? Did I need to apply a bonus damage to any of those attacks that I did?
You don't.
Okay, that's good.
You probably were the one that got it below half.
I mean, considering I'm the last person who attacked it, that seems fair.
Yeah. Plus, I think technically you rolled damage 5 times. So
Only
If-
4 times.
no, you attacked once, hit, rolled damage immediately, then attacked 3 times.
Gotta go eat dinner.
Oh, I did, didn't I? My bad.
I don't care. One of those is probably below half health, so we'll just call that an even swing. I probably owed you some wicked damage. You owed me to not roll damage another time. We'll call
Fair
it a
enough.
wash.
Duchess just typed that she's gonna go eat dinner and to try and shoot arrows into its eyes and get to one
Okay.
of its blind spots to hide. She is becoming Legolas.
Reasonable.
It just reminds me of Gale from Baldur's Gate. I question the wisdom of that decision, but I respect your choice.
I still
remember
feel
that.
like her acrobatics is messed up, but we'll roll.
What's wrong with her acrobatics?
She only has a +4 to it, and I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be proficient, so it should be an 8. Like, I don't think she's expertise in it, but I think she's proficient in it. But, like, the only thing good I will say about D&D Beyond is, like, when you're picking your background, if the background, like, bonus proficiency you get has already been taken by, like, a racial proficiency, you can just pick a different one.
Yeah.
Instead of, and Shard, as far as I know, can't do that yet. So, like, if you're a wood elf and you have proficiency in, like, stealth, and then you pick Urchin, which also has proficiency in stealth, instead of being able to then choose, oh, I'll be proficient in acrobatics, you're just nothing. So
You don't get the extra proficiency.
I am
Oh, it's because I'm
going
a
to-
fucking. It's because I'm raging. I'm sitting here trying so hard to figure out what the damage bonuses on
Why
my
you're getting
fucking
+7.
wiki. Yeah, and I'm like, oh, it's because I'm fucking raging.
Yeah.
That's mad as
Okay.
fuck, bro.
The one that had me confused was my offhand because I was like, you don't get to apply your modifier to that, so why the fuck is it +3? But it's +2 for rage, +1 for the weapon being +1 weapon. It all makes sense now. Sorry, talking to myself.
I mean, if the target can break the grapple with a free action, I feel like Duchess should be able to as well. So that's going to be 9. And it's going to start bleeding.
Hell yeah.
All right. And she wants to try to shoot it in the eye. And I will let her do so.
See, if it was me, I'd run up its back and jump off of it and do the shot in midair as I fell. But I'm also insane, so
So,
and have a lot more HP than she does.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So
yeah, I mean, I guess if you get to choose all of that, that makes sense. A 14 is going to miss her attack,
Aw.
but I will
Damn.
let her. That's a 31 to hide.
Jesus.
So we'll just. She's somewhere on it.
Hell yeah.
Hanging off one of its
Yeah.
tusks.
So, Ishara.
Did I fall off of it, or am I still on its back somewhere?
Let's do a strength saving throw for that.
Oh fuck yeah. Okay.
Because you're not really on its back, right? You're like kind of on it, like up its thigh.
Yeah.
Is like you were
Yeah.
kind of doing the.
I was
whole,
like just falling and just like doing the vertical horizon thing where I'm just desperately jamming the fucking snow axe into it.
Yeah. I'm going to say. I'll give you a choice.
Oh wait, advantage because I'm raging.
Okay, yeah, roll that with advantage. Let's see what happens. Okay.
That's way better.
Yeah,
Okay.
18. We're gonna call that a success. You are, you're tied in. You're like
Okay,
Shadow
sick.
of the Colossus stuck in.
Fuck yes. Yes, I love Shadow of the Colossus.
So, yeah,
Call me Wanderer, baby.
Fenrir, it is your turn. Man, the mechanics of that game was so fun.
So good.
I
It's
wish
so
I would have
good.
finished it. My brother got me the remastered for the PS4.
Oh,
I
dude.
haven't played
Yeah,
through it yet.
the PS4 remaster for it is fucking phenomenal.
Can
I
Actually,
refuse to play the remaster.
oh, it's so good, Fig.
I say
Yeah, but
I'm
it doesn't have half
kind
the
of flanking with
aesthetic.
Duchess?
Bullshit. It super does.
I will let you say you're kind of flanking with Duchess if
It counts.
it's important to you.
Well, does she need to attack it with a melee weapon to get?
No, technically she just needs to be on like the opposite side of you.
Okay.
And
Then in that case,
we'll say the little creature that has caused it to bleed profusely tried to shoot it in its eye and is definitely still hiding somewhere on its back is distracting enough to count as flanking.
okay. Oh,
Yes!
Nice.
shall I try and see if I get another? Nat
No,
20 for
don't waste
damage?
it. Don't waste it. Don't waste it.
It doesn't matter. It's going to take
Okay.
that one.
I'm assuming you're smiting.
Of course. Oh, let's
The fact that you can choose to smite after you've hit is what makes smite
It
so
is
fucking awesome. It's
the
like, oh, what's
best
that? A
thing in the
crit?
world. 21 misses.
Wait, are you really?
I'm being fully dead serious.
I actually can't tell.
I would say look into my eyes, but I'm just recording and not streaming. But
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
it's
say.
AC. It's AC's 22 then, huh?
I mean, I guess if you're paying attention, yeah, it's AC is 22.
No.
My spells go. I'm going to use my last second level spell slot for a second level Divine Smite for that crit. So, there's that Divine Smite. Extra
You can
damage.
also roll an additional D8 if you want because of the radiant damage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which,
Uh,
if it's just automatic, I don't know why they don't just put it into the roll itself. Oh, damn it. I know why.
so that's Divine Smite to roll.
Gee, I wonder why Shard doesn't do this super easy thing so that you can just click damage one time and it does both the bludgeoning and the radiant damage.
Because you made it.
I definitely found it on like D&D Beyond, I'm sure, and then ported it over.
Then
Okay, so you've done 3, 12, 14. So 3 of those D8s are your second level smite, right?
yes,
And then the D8.
the one where it says Devotee's Censor is the 3.
Okay. So we got 14, 26, 29, 36, and then it's going to be 8, 16, 32,
But wait,
40.
there's more.
So a cool 76 damage.
And don't forget that D6.
Plus hex,
Plus
that's going to
the
be
hex.
80, 86 damage. That...
But wait, there's more.
Oh no.
I have that one extra attack.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Right,
Yes.
wasted.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Reasonable.
You can do... You're still technically flanking.
Oh, okay, there you go.
21.
Oh, not
God!
a second 21. Come on, man.
Come
Oh.
on. Oh,
Oh man, you were begging
do I
to crack
have-
100 on that one.
I was so ready for. Since the first one hit, I don't even know if this is gonna work. God, that was. Can I use a shield shove to kind of break its leg, its front leg?
I'm going to say something that I normally don't say, and I think you're going to agree. No.
Yeah, my shield shove is not that
He's like,
strong, even with my
"No."
giant strength.
Yeah, you can't shield shove a castle. You can't shield
Yeah.
shove this. So,
I think
It
you
was
should be
worth
able
a shot.
To. Yeah.
It was worth a shot.
Fig,
Yeah.
I allowed you to roll on advantage for creepiness. I'm not going to let Fenrir push over a 30-foot tall elephant snake.
Oh, but it does also need to make another wisdom save.
Okay.
Is that to see if it's scared of you still?
All right, that is a 7. And
Uh,
I'm going to use a legendary resistance to not be afraid of you.
Fuck. Okay, that makes sense. All right,
Yeah.
that is the end of my turn. Fair is going to say exactly where she's at
Okay.
and turn invisible.
At the... Let me make sure I know. Oh,
Oh, where'd it go?
We won!
It disappeared.
I just need to remember how this... Okay, at the start of the turn, they experience the effects of the bleeding, so it's going to take 3d6 necrotic damage.
I feel like I should be resistant to necrotic, but not that I'm bleeding right now, but just thinking about it.
It'll be something to keep in mind. Okay, what else is it? Blah, blah, blah. It's not returning to full health. It is not having greater restoration. So it is going to gain a second stack of bleeding.
Thing is so bad.
And then...
Oh, look at his gross little eye.
I'm back.
What are you talking about?
Look back.
I died a little.
The token, I just noticed its gross little eye.
It's not gross.
Just don't look at it,
It's
honestly.
cute.
So...
What is wrong with you?
Lorazis is currently blind and Fenrir is immune to stun. So even though it does its little dance, I'm not going to make anyone roll for it. But it is going to... You know what? I think it's going to bite Lorazis, but it's going to stomp and tail Fenrir.
I mean, that's fair.
Reasonable, yeah.
Can it do Fenrir stuff first?
If it knocks me away, you don't get that.
I did do Fenrir stuff first. That's a 34 and a 19 to hit him.
Oh,
The 34 hits.
I'm gonna silvery barbs the 34.
Yes.
What is his plus to attack?
That is
Like
28
A lot.
to hit.
That still
Okay.
hits.
So
I
the
tried.
19 misses, and then it's a 31 to hit Larazis.
Hold on, let me check my AC.
I
All right,
don't-
yeah, I guess that hits.
I don't have a spell slot for
That is
Shielding World.
17 piercing damage. And
15 on the saving throw.
okay. 12
I will be doing a sentinel
poison
attack on this.
damage.
Hits.
Did you say how much damage
Ooh.
it did to me?
17.
Okay, Alora is going to.
Yeah, how much damage was done to Fenrir?
Yeah.
Let me.
He took that one hit.
How much damage below? You take 9 less damage, Larazis.
Oh.
Oh, wait, you're not dead? What?
Oh no, I'm still alive.
Hey.
Taking 9 less, that puts me at 5.
Oh my
God! Uses her defend the weak from her greatsword and transfers some of the damage to herself.
Hell yeah.
Ow.
Hell yeah.
And then I hit Fenrir with the stomp, which is
Yes.
not as strong as the tail. So
I mean, you can swap.
I'm a man of my word.
Okay.
That's a 16 bludgeoning.
Also, I
damage.
want to kill Travis.
Why do you want to kill Travis, but not me?
I deserve it.
I mean,
Travis is really easy. I just have to avoid rolling a nat 1 to to kill Travis. I have to roll at least a 7 to kill Fenrir.
I mean, that's still pretty feasible.
One would think. Okay, let's do one more whiz save. See if the boys are snapping out of it. That's a 5. They are still very much
Fucking-
stunned.
Children are useless. I swear to God.
You're preaching to the choir, my man. Song Shen, it is your turn.
Can I do a sentinel attack on the thing for attacking my friends?
You can,
Hell yeah.
because you're still just
For friendship.
So I hit the wrong button. This one's what I meant to hit. And I'm still reckless because it's for my full. It's until my next turn.
A 22 hits.
Yes, you piece of shit. Okay,
That
thank
was
God.
so close.
That was close to being horrible. Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's pretty
10
good.
slashing
And then he is
damage.
below half health now, right?
Yeah, so you get to do an additional 2d6.
Oh my
For
God.
7.
I'm waiting for those words.
I mean, I normally don't do this because I told her I'd only consider telling her this, but like Songshen, this thing's looking pretty
Explodey?
What's the heart exploding threshold?
It was like below 20, so it's like really low.
It's not heart exploding, but
Okay.
it might be soul capturing.
Ooh.
Corin looks back over his shoulder like, do the thing!
Do it.
Did we decide whether or not I was allowed to use fireball for that?
Oof.
She okay?
Kind
She's
of.
exactly as not okay as she was the last time. She sounded like she was dying in the
would
background.
say
I know, but
yes.
You never know.
You can use fireball as a single target attack. It's going to do 66 instead of 8.
it's just
Okay.
painful to hear.
And then you'll roll,
I mean-
I know, it's awful, yeah.
and then
Would you
you'll
also-
roll an attack roll instead of it rolling a saving throw.
But if she misses right, she takes the damage. Isn't that how it works?
If it doesn't
Technically, if
kill
she
the target.
misses,
No.
then she doesn't roll the damage to take.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
It's only if I hit and
if
it
you
doesn't
don't
die.
kill it. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
Kill it.
Look, I'm do it.
Make
I
me
mean,
proud,
if I'm
Songshin.
already going to be rolling an attack roll, I may as well roll like a different spell, and then not take the like minus to the d6s from like.
Does the
You know what I mean? That makes
size of the soul
You can do
increase
whatever
the
you
amount?
want. There's multiple
Okay.
single target spells, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like Chaos Bolt, which is
Yeah,
fantastic.
I was literally looking at it. Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, you should do Chill Touch. That'll get it right.
Yeah,
over
yeah,
the
yeah,
edge.
yeah. Chill touch will do it.
Good thing you have familiar, right?
Dude, could
I'm
you
just
add
worried
that
I'm not
to
gonna hit.
disintegrate?
Fuck, it disintegrate. Disintegrate is a terrible
It
spell.
would make sense to be able to add it to Disintegrate, even though Disintegrate's a dex save.
Gonna take one of those. I'm gonna do a high level chaos ball.
She's gonna do sleep. Do a sleep spell.
Oh, 24 to hit.
24 does hit.
Fucking yes.
That's a relief.
For 29 plus an extra 66, I believe.
And you rolled a 5 and a 6.
For an extra 21.
Songshen, absorb this creature's soul.
Yay!
Fuck yeah.
Just the size of the soul.
Put it in
Is it a good idea? Does it
What?
ask
No.
for
I
her
didn't
for a gem?
absorb it. I got it in a jar.
In a little jar.
I put it in a little
Yeah.
jar.
You
Little
captured
mason jar.
big ass soul.
It would make
jar.
sense to be able to, like, oh, obviously this is like 12 souls worth of a soul, and be able to split it up into multiple jars. But we haven't covered that yet in
This is just an
Songshen's
impressively
journey.
large mason jar,
Yeah.
jar worth of soul.
It's just like, it's like how all the light bulbs are the same size, but some of them have different lumens. Like this one is like if a floodlight's sole purpose was blinding you. That's how bright this soul is. In the
I mean,
jar.
technically, it kind of did that to Lorazis.
It did.
What?
And at the
I
end
can't
of its
see
turn,
you.
Lorazis is no longer blind, and the dust
Aw.
settles down.
I had a funny joke where I act like I'm deaf, but I can't see.
Do you want?
Anyway.
Do you want me to pretend it's still alive and dust is
No.
everywhere so you can make it?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm content. It's fine.
I will give
The business
you
guy.
15 hit points.
I did it, you guys. I got another big soul.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, my dog stands up.
Or it's just like covered in snake blood. Yeah, you did great.
I'm gonna
And
cast.
elephant blood. I
And
don't know
elephant.
what it looks like from the top down.
What is this fucking thing called? A
Yeah,
what
what was
slang?
A Groot slang.
A Groot slang. I hate
Love that. Do I need to make note of what souls I have? Because I'm not
love
doing
it.
that. Okay, sick, thanks.
I'm gonna
Gross.
drink from my dragon vessel.
Oh,
Um,
I healed you for 15.
I added
souls.
that.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I have a decent amount of. I'm gonna drink from my.
So how
Thing.
am I shooting into its eye go?
So
You missed, but you did roll like a 30 something to hide
Yeah,
afterwards.
I will say I rolled decently on everything but the attack roll. So as a free action, you pulled out the wrist blade, which caused it to bleed, and you did 3d4 additional damage to it.
Oh, good.
Then you rolled a 22 on your acrobatics check to leap up there, Legolas style, and then I rolled a 14 to actually try to shoot it. But then I rolled a 31 to hide somewhere on its back. So all in all,
Good. Okay.
kind of.
How many souls do you have to capture?
I think
I had-
25, but she has 50 potions.
I want it to change. It needs to be a better number than that. She needs to
What do you
capture
mean better
69
number?
souls.
Jesus.
Yes.
Craving for change.
And I never
I
really
love
used its poison breath, but to be fair, that would have just felt kind of mean to Lorazis, because most of the time it was just him and then a construct immune to poison, so it's like, why am I going to waste a poison breath instead of just using my 3 attacks?
You should have had it turn and just kill all the people.
I did consider that, but I have a problem with pulling the trigger on.
I just can't help but notice that it's got a challenge rating of 21
Oh,
and
no,
it says
ignore that.
30,000 experience next to it. So I feel like certain things.
No,
We do not need to level up.
Yes, we.
I wouldn't
it
say
did
we
have
do.
the health of a 21, but I don't think.
Track of your experience.
Experience.
Science. Ooh.
Look
That
at
was
that.
my bad.
You're very close.
Here's this.
It's gonna be so funny. We're gonna get through like Corin's little thing, and it's gonna be emotionally rewarding, and then it's just gonna be like a single encounter with some werewolves. So it's like, you guys are level 11 now. Because I don't plan ahead, and I never will.
I mean, you did just have us face against a legendary creature.
Legendary.
Are there any
True.
I honestly
Are
might
there any
have my group
parts I
level
can
up after
harvest from
this
this
combat.
thing?
What'd you ask me?
If there are any parts I can harvest from this thing.
I either
Can I turn
tusk
its
or
skin and-
fangs, right?
Can I turn
'Cause
its skin into a cape that lets me cast Hypnotic Pattern?
That's fucked up.
That is.
But also,
amazing,
please let him
actually.
do that. It's very funny.
I think it's pretty cool though.
I survival check.
Okay, bet.
Can I get some venom? See if I can put that into the wrist blade.
Oh fucking hell!
I roll good on my fucking. I can't make a saving throw to save my fucking life.
Literally.
24. Good God.
He just comes up behind Corin. Why don't you just cut there?
Man,
Okay, I
honestly,
am not
I'm all for
rolling
it.
at all.
Yeah.
Well, for things. Wow.
Let's see how.
I will
Finner
say,
does.
so for
Give me a nat one.
specifically the venom.
Yeah, that -1 modifier. I love that for you.
Fantastic. I love that.
I was hoping for a nat 1.
Lorez is just like painstakingly trying to give this in like a single go so that he can turn the cobra skin into a shimmering cloak to cast a Hypnotic Pattern out. And Fenrir just like bashes it in the head with its mace. Be like, oh.
It's like, oh yeah, I want one of these teeth. Whap!
What color its brain is? And just right in the dome.
He's not dumb.
He's not dumb. I'll give you that.
His wisdom modifier would argue with you.
He,
You don't have to be.
with the 13 Duchess,
Oh,
Sorry, you're not dumb. You're just foolish.
there you go.
let's go ahead and roll a d4.
It's just a D4. Okay.
And that'll be like how many vials of like basic poison you'd be able to, of course, fill up.
Of course.
So you'll have 4 vials of basic poison, and we'll do like the 46 additional damage kind of thing on a weapon.
Okay.
And if that doesn't exist, I'll add it. Fig, can you set a calendar invite for me?
Nope.
I want.
I'm also
I
not
want
going
its
to
teeth.
update the token.
What did you want me to do?
Do you want the
calendar?
teeth or the tusk?
The giant tusky
or-
fang things. I'm sure somebody can make a sick ass longbow out of that shit.
Ooh.
All right. I have 4 things of basic poison now.
Look at that. It already existed.
Yep.
We can probably make that a little bit better. But, yes. Corin, you've rolled survival already?
I rolled thinking that you were talking to me, but you were talking to Lorazes.
Okay.
So
So now you're going to roll for real with...
yeah, if that's okay. I mean, if not, I can take the nat 1 from earlier.
yeah,
But
you can roll survival.
okay,
Can I give him advantage?
Okay. 19,
I technically still have an inspiration I forgot to use. So
19 is fine. I'm going to say... I honestly don't even know. I guess I have to decide. I'm going to go with fangs. Because that's what I have to imagine its bite is using to, do the poison. So the tusk-sized fangs you're able to get without breaking too much.
something about giant snake feet, tusk, and or poison.
Yeah, he didn't specify. I was just
You're
making.
doing a great job, Fig.
Why do I have to remember it? Of all people.
Hey,
Also,
Fig, you
I
would
might not
fix
be
it
here
too.
next week.
Oh yeah.
Related.
Thank you for reminding me, Fig. I'm not either.
Something about the giant snake thingy, tusk.
Yeah, I don't know what you wanted me to add to that. You didn't say.
I'm sure I'm going to let it sit for a couple days and then I'll come back to it. And ask it.
Yeah, okay, sick, thanks.
Hey, can I get Riley started on eating this thing?
I honestly don't think Riley's gonna be able to do this one.
Damn.
Just because I don't think there's a piece of it that would actually fit in the bag before it's able to do its little python magic.
The idea of it trying is very
But
funny.
I love the idea of Riley having this to work on, but I think unfortunately it's going to have to be left.
Can I give it his brain?
Oh,
Yes.
Fender just smashes its brain.
No,
And you told me Fenrir wasn't dumb when I said that's
Yeah.
what he does.
She just walks over and goes, "Oh, since you already opened it up,"
Yeah.
and she just
What you should be asking is how I got soothsayer powers, but no one's ready for that conversation. Yeah, I'd say you can feed its brain to Riley. Let's go. Oh no!
Oh, and I will retrieve my mage scourger from its back.
That's fair.
Oh, actually, I would have
God.
handed that to you because I probably would have grabbed it on my way out.
Yeah, you
Okay,
probably
sick.
kept it, yeah. All right.
Oh, I'm crying.
Yeah.
Alora
Look,
is going
Cornelius is
to
amazing, and I love him.
thank you profusely for coming back because they were not going to be able to kill it.
I guess we also need to go get the others who ran.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yes,
Huh?
we should do that.
Are the horses okay?
Mine's fine.
Yes.
Is Fig still?
Okay.
Songshin's still on her horse?
I think.
Yeah.
I'm actually.
Yeah.
I'm.
Oh yeah, she
Kinda
probably is.
imagine she
I don't think she technically told me she dismounted ever.
No, I've been mounted this whole time.
Yeah, I was about to say I love the idea of Songshin just being mounted doing all this shit right now. As much as Fig hates fucking horses.
We are, however,
Dark
down
mage.
2 carriages, so this is going to take a lot of time.
Ugh.
It's just all of their possessions and treasured belongings. It's not a big deal.
But like
Yeah,
three
they can.
things.
Crops can be resown, homes rebuilt.
Okay.
Memories can be reforged with enough effort.
So we will say,
I guess that's
Or alcohol.
outside the session, you all are able to get the villagers back. Benjamin agrees to join the caravan for the last day. And you pack up all the things that can be saved from the smashed 2 carriages, which is not a lot,
And I will
and put
get
them
onto
on
the boys.
on the other one, and then kind of head off again. So
And I'll smack the boys on the head for not running away.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, and I'll.
after a minute
I'll kinda
passes,
shake him a little.
they do they snap out of it. So like probably while you're like skinning things and taking trophies is like when they finally kind of get capacity over their limbs again, and just probably start screaming for a solid like 6 seconds before the 3 men that were basically carrying them just around the battlefield slap them.
And Fenrir will come over here and slap him again.
Can I make eye contact with him as I'm feeding my bag the brain and basically just look at him like this right here is why you leave this shit to us. And then I
This could have been
continue
you.
feeding the bag the brain.
They
Was
Just
this-
shoving a brain in a bag.
I do have a
are
question.
terrified.
Was this at night when this happened, or kind of like during the day?
I believe this was during the day.
I don't remember.
Yeah, because it was
And
while we
it-
were still traveling.
Yeah, and if it
Okay.
wasn't during
Yeah.
the day, I'm saying it is now.
Okay.
So,
So
yeah.
would we be able to get a long rest at the end of this
Yeah.
day?
So at the end of the day, y'all are able to long rest, and then you are going to be able to continue traveling, and probably right around a good old fashioned brunch, you will arrive at the alchemist headquarters,
Oh, cool.
which
Cool.
has like a nice little church, what looks like maybe a barracks for lodging, and then a kind of large, kind of, I don't know if a temple had a castle aesthetic or a castle had a temple aesthetic kind of thing.
Combination of
directly.
both.
Yeah, so you are safe. So as it were, and with all of the innocents with you. So we will pick back up with y'all arriving here next week.
Okay.
And everyone have a good night.
Alrighty.
Sick.